The question is, Gwen, I need a recipe that I can snack on at work. I need a recipe that I can have in my bag and travel with. I can have in my bag at work. I can eat during my break. I can indulge with my friends. I can have it as a snack wherever I am, because I'm so busy. I'm not able to be making all the mixtures, the tinctures, the teas, the cold drinks that you have been giving out. But I really want to enhance my sexual health. Gwen, help me out. Hi there, how you doing? Thanks for joining again. I'm Gwendolyn Halley, your seasoned medical professional. Let's roll in. Welcome back. I'll be teaching you how to make a homemade aphrodisiac dessert or snack, as you would call it. Now, this recipe is very exotic and it's classy. You can serve this to your friends, you can have this at your parties, you can have this in your office with no issues. Now, what are the two ingredients that you'll be needing? You'll be needing dark chocolate and dates. If you haven't watched my previous video on dark chocolate, I'll leave the link at the end screen. Cocoa has been proven to reduce blood sugar, or to regulate the blood sugar and to regulate blood pressure. So if you have any of these complications, please do not worry. This recipe has got you covered. It is no news that dark chocolate is an amazing aphrodisiac, and the dark chocolate I'm recommending for you is the dark chocolate that has at least 70% of cocoa in it. Remember, dark chocolate is made out of cocoa powder, cocoa butter, and some sugar. Now, the other ingredient, dates, is amazing to enhance our sexual health. And make sure you watch the video on the sexual benefits of cocoa, and also my other video on how to take cocoa. I actually listed out the different recipes or the different ways that you can take cocoa to enhance your sexual health. So in this recipe, I'm going to be teaching you how to do a great snack with your dates and your dark chocolate that you can buy from the supermarket. Now, it is very important that you buy dates that are seedless, that the seeds have been taken out. So it will be easier for you to do this snack. But if you don't mind actually putting the snack in your mouth and taking out the seed of the dates as you eat, then there is no problem. The first thing you have to do is you have to buy a great quantity or a good quantity of dark chocolate, and then you put it in a breakable bowl, in a microwavable bowl, and then you put some foil paper on it or some cling film and put it in the microwave. Allow it to melt, and when it has melted, you can take your dates and then you dip it in and you put it to the side. You dip it in, you can use a toothpick. You dip it in the dark chocolate, you put it at the side and allow it to solidify. Allow the dark chocolate to solidify on the dates. Now, some people will be asking me, Gwen, is it good to use fresh dates or dry dates? For longevity of this snack, I will advise that you get dried dates. But if you like something that is fresh, something that is softer, something that is tastier, because the fresher the dates, the sweeter it is, and softer it is, then you can still use the fresh dates. But that depends on your lifestyle. So you can get some dates, and fresh dates, you wash them and you dry them in the sun. You air dry them, and when it's dry enough, then you can make this luxurious homemade aphrodisiac snack at your home. Now, for those who can make dark chocolate on their own, those who have access to cocoa powder, some food grade cocoa butter, and some sugar. And if you're not interested in sugar, you can leave it to the side. And also, there are dark chocolates on the market that do not contain sugar. So everyone from every walk of life, or for who has every health complication, can indulge and enjoy a healthy sex life. So like I was saying, if you can make your own dark chocolate at home with these 3 ingredients I have mentioned, your cocoa powder, your cocoa butter, and a little bit of sugar, then why not? Yeah, then you can make this snack from scratch. I will be happy to get your feedback on how you tried it out and how it came out, because this snack is great. It tastes great. You have no idea. And if you are somebody who doesn't like a lot of sweet things, please do settle for dark chocolate, or do get the dark chocolate that doesn't have sugar, because the date is already sweetened. It has natural sugars, and the natural sugars are not bad for those who are diabetic, because natural sugars will break down in our bodies to glucose and fructose, and the glucose will further break down into energy. So this is going to give us enough energy to have great stamina, to go for longer, go for an hour, go for 3 hours, and it will reduce our sexual refractory period. That means the time from when a man or woman last had sex to the next. There are some men who, when they have sex once, they can only have sex after 2 days or a day or maybe 24 hours. But it could give you the opportunity to go several rounds. And then for the cocoa that is found in dark chocolate, not only does it help with blood flow, remember it causes your body to release serotonin and phenethylamine, and this dilates the blood vessels that are towards the genitals, and it causes hard erections. It causes great sensation at the clitoris, at the vulvas, at the penis, and arousal is amazing, and orgasm is great. Now, what you should be looking for, whether you're diabetic, whether you have high blood pressure, whether you have any form of autoimmune condition, is to take dark chocolate in moderation. And I mentioned this in my previous videos on dark chocolate or on cocoa powder. Take everything in moderation. The research, or the scientific research on dates, on the benefits of dates to our sexual health, are numerous. Dates would not only give us great energy levels, dates will also help us to have great stamina, to have great focus, and also to get a woman wet and go for longer. So if you're just joining this channel, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, and like and share. And for all my returning subscribers, I love you. All people who just joined and who are watching for the first time, I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Please do watch the recipe. Do look for the recipe in the description box. I'm going to be putting the recipe in the description box so that you will be able to make amazing snacks and enjoy your sexual health. Thank you so much for joining me. I remain your seasoned medical professional, Gwendolyn Harley.